absolute clarity. And let me tell you, you will never have absolute clarity at the beginning. Don't seek for absolute clarity before you start doing anything, right? It's imperfect action is what's going to result in perfect life. Okay, so step one is find an idea that you're passionate about. Step two, convert it into a business viable solutions. So there's an idea. You need to convert that into a business viable solution. Because look, every idea is not worth it. Not every idea people will pay for. The millions of ideas that fail. We have to identify a winning idea which can be converted into a business viable solution. Everything cannot be monetized. That can be monetized. Because there's no money, there's no honey. Right? You need to learn how to make money. Look, why do you think Dev Gadvi makes a lot of money? Is it just that, oh, I need big bungalow, I need car and all that? Well, yeah, I already have it. But how many bungalows can you have? How many cars can you have? How many beds can you sleep on? How much food can you eat? Right? How many restaurants can you go to? Like after a certain limit, money is not a driver. Then why do Dev Gadvi need still money? Any guesses? Why does Dev needs money then? Why do I need to come up with the ideas to monetize it? Why do I need to do that? I can do everything for free now. Why still do that? Okay, some of you got it. Some of you got it. Let's say you buy a car and you have only 1 liter in it. You have a Ferrari with 1 liter in it. What is the use of that Ferrari? You can't go miles, you can't go distance. The money in business is the fuel. And this message is for the people who are hard driven, who hesitate to charge money, who hesitate to charge big money, who don't ask for money, who don't know how, don't want to sell. This message is for you. That becoming rich, making money is a must. Unless you are an NGO or you're a social worker. But for that also, Mother Teresa also needs money, yes or no? Mother Teresa also needs money. Because she needs to buy food and make this. She needs a lot of donation, millions and millions of dollars of donation. So when you look for the idea, you look for the idea that can be making money and not just chota mota money. Not just this baby money. Charge a lot of money, man. Lot of money per client. Lot of money per client. Dev Gadvi needs money because Dev Gadvi needs to reach millions of people, to transform their life. And to reach millions of people, you need to spend money on ads, branding, team, marketing, processes. Just the payroll of Dev Gadvi, it runs in multiple lakhs every month. Multiple lakhs. You need money, right? So never think of idea which cannot make you money. Always start with the heart. Idea, the clarity, and then how can I monetize this? And for that, of course, we know we have a mojo. We're going to go through it again one more time. That's a step 2. Okay, make sense, everyone? Mind blown? Good. Rajiv is mind blown. Good. Rajiv, can you please put the number as well in front of your name? What is your serial number? So that it's easy. Otherwise, they'll put you in waiting room. All right. Thank you. All right. Right. Write this Guru Mantra. I think I might have shared it before. The passion that does not pay becomes poison. You see, Pooja is passionate about health and yoga. But imagine if she has no money. She's always struggling to make the ends meet, taking care of 2 kids. How would she make good in the world? How would she make a difference in the world when she is broke, when she is struggling? Like, भूखे पेट भजन नहीं होता. How many of you heard that? How many heard that? भूखे पेट कोई भजन नहीं होता. तो राइट, हम खुद दर्द में हैं, दूसरों को दवा देने चले हैं. लाइक खुद का तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करो बाबा, पहले खुद की दुकान तो बढ़िया करो, then you help others. So whatever you are, like whatever you do, whether you're a mindset coach, you're a trainer, you're selling physical product, you're selling services, you're virtual, it is your duty and obligation to make money. That's the first rule of business. And if the passion is not paying you money, man, don't even do that. That's not a passion then. It's an expensive hobby. If the passion is not making you money, it's not a passion, it's an expensive hobby. Then number 3 is market and sell your idea. Simple. You don't need to go to an MBA college to learn how to make business or start a business. There are only 3 simple steps. Idea that you're passionate about, not aisa vaisa, but idea that you love, you're passionate about. Convert it into a business viable solutions, meaning convert that into something which is tangible, intangible, which can be sold, which is a product or services which people will buy, right? So it can be converted into business viable solution. And then you need to learn how to market that and sell it. Isn't it simple? Is it not simple? Very simple, just 3 steps. Find the idea, convert it into business and sell it. Simple. So let's go deeper. Okay, today's day, we're going to go into the first aspect of the day. Okay, today we're going to go first aspect of the day. Tomorrow we're going to go deeper into how do you convert that into a business solution. And then day 3 is how do you market it and sell it and make money from it. Okay, so it's going to be a gradual progression over the next 3 days. That's what we're going to learn. So let's start with, and of course this is just to give you an update. So today is idea generation, day 2 is going to be productization, and day 3 is going to be about monetization. Okay, so make sure that you're here all 3 days. Don't book anything in the evening because we have some bonus sessions as well, which will continue to add more and more value to you. Okay, so today let's look at this idea generation process. Right? This is an idea generation framework. Look at what are you passionate about, right? What skills that you have, and is there a demand? Anywhere where these 3 things meet, there is a passion, right? So let's go deeper in this. I think I don't need to go deep right now because I think we already covered it in the webinar. I hope it reminds. Everybody remembers? Do you guys remember this? How many of you remember this three-step framework? Okay, everybody should remember this, whether you did it 2 months back or 3 months back. So every time you have an idea, okay, let's take Pooja's example. Pooja is more popular. He is more active, right? Pooja is passionate about helping people to become fit through yoga. That's her passion, first circle. Second circle, does she have skill? Yes or no? Does she have skill? Yes or no? Yeah, she has got skill. And is there a demand for yoga? Is there a demand for fitness? Yes or no? Yes or no? Great, it's a winning idea. It's a winning idea. So similarly, when I'm explaining these things to you, I want you to use that framework for yourself. So what am I passionate about? Okay, make a list of those things. Do I have skills for this? Is there a demand for it? By the end of the day, you will have more clarity. I have more deeper framework. This is just, I'm just doing a refresher for you. The second half of the day after the lunch break, now lunch break is going to be roughly around, as you know, after 1.5 hours. Okay, so just to give you an idea. After the lunch break, we're going to go deeper into practical execution. So whatever idea you have, you can validate it. You can pick the winning idea. Today is all about winning idea. Some of you already have the winning idea, but you will be able to validate it. Oh, it is actually a winning idea or not a winning idea. Because what did I tell you in the webinar? Starting a wrong business is worse than not starting at all. Okay, starting a wrong business is worse of not starting a business at all. That when you start an idea, you are like 2 years, 3 years down the line, you're in the idea and you realize, oh man, this is a wrong business, no money, no margin, can't be scaled, such a big problem. It's the worst place to be in. Versus, it's better not to start a business and why to have all the hassle. So never start a wrong business. So that's why today's day is important. That don't start a wrong business, start into a right idea. Because look, As I say, we middle class people do not have liberty to fail. Would you agree? Would you agree? We middle class people do not have liberty to fail. Look what example I gave you, remember? Of that one of the closest friends and family member. He does not have liberty to fail. You know why? Because uska per month 2 lakh rupees expense hai. Kids, wife, rent, food, bills, 2 lakh rupiah. Middle class people don't have liberty to fail. He failed once, again he failed. And this time, and if he gives up, very difficult to get back up. एक बार वो चोट लग गई ना, एक बार once you fall ना, once you get hurt, it's very difficult to get back up. So for that reason, it is so crucial for you to start on the right idea and do the right things. एक बार में, like you have a one bullet, sniper, it has to hit it, the bullseye, right? Arjun ka तीर, मछली की आंख is your idea, right? This is you, Arjun. Maybe I'm Krishna, if I may, if you want to be, if I'm your mentor, right? You have no third, fourth, fifth chances and keep failing. एक ही idea लो, उसने तो he's changing 5 ideas in 5-6 months. ऐसे business बनेगा? एक idea लो ना, ठीक है, थोड़ा extra time लो, कोई बात नहीं. But शुरू करो, एक बार ही शुरू करो और एक बार में ही successful हो जाओ. You don't need to fail. There is no reason to fail, right? Manmohan Singh, right? I saw Manmohan Singh, not our Prime Minister, but one of our brothers in PPMM, right? We saw his video. He started his business of loan, right? I'm assuming he has gone through this framework and put his business into this framework. Am I passionate about helping people to get loan? Oh, was I not spotlighted? Sorry. Okay. He is not passionate about, if he is not passionate about helping the company start by the loans or fundings or whatever it is, if he's not passionate about it, I'm telling you he's going to fail miserably. He's in wrong business, wrong idea. Because of the framework, you're not even passionate about it. भूल जाओ, पैसे आ भी रहे हैं तो भी खुश नहीं रहोगे. और जिस दिन market ups and downs हुआ, you'll easily give up because you're not passionate about it. So let's say Manmohan is passionate about it. Skills, does he have skills then? And what the level of skills are there? And he has to continue to keep improving the skills. Is there a demand? When all three meets, that's a winning idea. That's the machli ki aankh. That's one idea, that's one bullet. This is going to be, right? Make sense? Good. Manmohan said, you're right. Okay, he's validated. Ravi, you should be able to see me. Okay? Because everybody can see me. Just swap the windows, swap the screen, swap the whatever, the videos. Good? Is it making sense, everyone? Is it making sense? How many of you have used this framework for your business, your idea? How many of you use that? Okay, if you've not done it, please use it. Please use it and don't start till you hit a sweet spot. Don't start anything. Chalo yaar, ye shuru kar dete hain. Not sure if I'm passionate about it. Not sure if I have skills. Not sure if there's demand. Shuru to kare. No. You need to evaluate. That's why you need mentors. So that you don't waste your time and you don't fall. You have a cushion. He can guide you. Oh, no, don't do this. Oh, don't do this. Do this is the niche. This is the niche. That is the niche. Okay? Good. Some people are already evaluation in process. Very good. Very good. Then the stones. Right? Then after this, stones. Right? So before we go in stones, let's look at the idea. Like, what is the idea generation process? Okay, how can you generate an idea? And once you have the direction, what do you do? I'll give you again a very, very simple step. This is 3 steps to generate an idea. Some of you don't have an idea. How many of you don't like, I have no idea. What do I start? How many of you no idea? Raise your hand. Be honest, it's okay. It's okay. We don't expect you to come up with the ideas. This is why we are here, to help you find the idea. Okay, good. So for everybody, this is going to be the most crucial part of your learning. And all the people who have already got the idea, you need to validate the idea with this framework. Now we're going deeper into this, okay? So there are three main things. How many? Three most important things, 3 steps to generate a winning idea, which is going to be your one bullet. First step is why. Start with why. A lot of people start with what? What business should I start? What can make me money? No. Or some people go a little better and say, what problems can I solve? I shared this with you in the webinar, right? Who remembers the 3 questions? Put it in chat box. Who remember the 3 questions I shared in the webinar to find your passion? Right? Passion or idea. 3 questions. Okay, good. Good. What are 3 questions? Can somebody type it? Yes, good. What problems can I solve? Good. Number 2, what problems have I solved for myself that I can solve for others? And number 3 is, what problems I deeply care for and I don't want others to face? Okay, these are the 3 questions. What problems can I solve? What problems have I solved for myself that I can solve for others? And third is, what problems do I deeply care for and I don't want others to face? Okay, but that is what question. That is the what questions. Let's go a little deeper and understand, before even you say what problems, understand your why. Why am I doing what am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I born? So some part, I think a lot of part I covered in how to find your passion. Okay, how to find a passion, we covered that. But let's go a little deeper here. Who would like to know, how did I find my why? Who would like to know? Raise your hand, put it in chat box. Who would like to know? Like, I've shared in my book a little bit here and there, but I've not shared completely in detail. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good, good, good. So here's how I found my why. Okay, this is exactly what happened. And Tripti knows it, by the way. I mean, now she will know, or she'll be able to relate it, because Tripti and I, we worked in last to last company together before I quit the job. So I was just like most of you in a job, just following the orders, fulfilling the targets, and I was in sales, cold calls, proposals, and all that. I changed the company that me and Tripti we worked for. I changed from that company to a different company. And that was a market research company. After maybe a month, we had a welcome or induction kind of event, like a quarterly event. And I heard just a small portion of what the CEO said in his speech, which became like a trigger for me. To find your why, there are multiple triggers in your life. It is just that we are blinded and we don't see those triggers, those hints. Universe is always giving you a hint. Hey, here's your why, here's your why, here's your purpose, here's why you were born. But we keep ignoring that. Right? It can be in a form of a video. It could be in a form of a book. It could be in a form of a speech. It could be in the form of a conversation. It could be in the form of a webinar. It could be in the form of a 3-day event. It could be somebody said something. Maybe you're taking a shower and, this is my why. This is why I'm born. This is what I want to do. And that was my moment. I listened to my why. CEO said, here's what he said. If you guys, he was addressing all the salespeople, okay? He said, if you guys give me 100%, I will make sure that you get 150% in return. That was just a trigger for me. I'm going to be that champion. I'm going to be the champion closer. I'm going to be the champion salesperson. I joined young blood in a new company, you want to prove yourself. And I went home. Most of the people went, partied and relaxed and all. Of course, I also spent time and network with people. I went home. You know what I did? First thing I did, I went to YouTube. You know what I searched? Can you guess what did I search? First thing I searched on YouTube. Take a guess. Yes, Anjali knows it. Gautam knows it. I think you've read it in my book. I shared a little bit there. I type sales training. You know why? Because I had a realization that, oh my God, I've been in sales for 14 years and I never learned and got trained in sales. Like, of course, my company sent me for sales, this and that. But proactively, I never went and read sales books, never invested in sales programs, never learned sales training. Now think about this. A doctor becoming a doctor without reading books. An engineer becoming engineer without reading books. An advocate becoming an advocate without reading the law books. A salesperson becoming sales professional without reading sales books. Who's mind blown? I can see Kiran's mind blown. That had a big trigger in me. I said, my God, what the hell am I doing with my life? I need to learn sales. If I want to be a champion, I need to have a champion level skills. And who did I find? You know who I found? You know whose video I found after I typed sales training on YouTube? Yes, oh God, you're right. Mohammed, you're right. Grant Cardone, my man. And I was just blown away by his video. It was like about 40-50 minute video. Unbelievable. I got hooked to his energy. You see, it's again about the energy. I got hooked to his energy. I got hooked to his passion and the way he was talking about sales and all. I said, my God. And I fell in love with him. I fell in love with him. And I started following him everywhere. All his videos, right? I'm going to read all his books. He said that, look, if you want to learn from a mentor, don't learn from one book. Learn from all his books. Go deep into somebody's learning. Don't go shallow with a lot of people. You see, here's the biggest mistake that many of you might be making or you may make. Is you go, learn from somebody a little bit here, learn from somebody a little bit here, learn from somebody little... And बाद में क्या होता है? दिमाग का खिचड़ी. Because you learn some fundamentals of this, some principles, some fundamental here, some here. Like everybody's got their different way of philosophy and teaching, right? You did not go deep into one person and understood everything that person has learned and has to teach you. You do not go deep into somebody. And if you don't go deep into somebody's life to that level, you cannot have the level of thinking that the person has. What did I tell you? If you can think like a millionaire thinks, and if you can do what a millionaire does, you can have what a millionaire has. Yes or no? Would you agree? Yes or no? If you can think like a millionaire, if you can work like a millionaire, you can have what millionaire has. But the problem is, what do? We learn little bit here, little bit here, little bit here. Bhel puri bana de sab kuch. I learned that from my mentor. I'm so glad and so blessed. I always give him gratitude every day. I went deep into his knowledge and his learning. And as I went deeper and deeper and deeper, you know what happened? Something magical happened. Typically, when I would walk into office, and I'll say, hey, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, what's up, buddy? Shake hands. This time when I was walking into office, into the job, I was a different person. You know how? I'll walk like this. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Morning, 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 morning. Hey, buddy, what's up? What's happening, buddy? I was like, everybody's like shocked. What is happening, man? Dave, are you on drugs? लगा क्या है क्या सुबह सुबह? What changed in me? What changed in me? I got emotionally connected with my mentor. And emotion, energy and motion was very contagious. I was swimming in his Kool-Aid. I bought his all programs. I bought his books. You name it and I bought it. First big decision that I made is investing in $2,000, his Grant Cardone University of Learning Sales. I was nervous, like most of you guys. I was nervous and my credit card was in hand, butterfly in the stomach. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? But I did it anyway. I listened to Mo Mindset. I did not listen to Joe. And I got 10 times more returns. I became the blue-eyed boy of the company. Right? Remember the CEO? Within just next few months, within 6 months, I was the poster boy of the company. There were 200 plus salespeople. I became a poster boy. close big deals, like multiple crores worth of big deals. And I was the first person to travel abroad and meet the clients in Europe and US and spending 2 months and 3 months there. I was like, oh my God, this is unbelievable. But in this process, there was one big realization that I had again, which is like, what has changed in me? Why am I so happy and excited now? Why do I look forward to going to work every day? Why am I so pumped up and why everybody is dead? I got the answer. I realized I had more potential than what I was using. I was using only 5% of my potential. And this just started the trail of thoughts, and I went deeper and deeper into this. My God, how can this happen? I thought I was a hardworking person. How can this happen to me? That despite being from a poor family, working really hard and getting here, I'm still living mediocre. How many had the realization? Raise your hand. How many had the realization? Yeah. Abdul, Shiv, Tripti, Manish, Kushi, Dharmendra, good, Vidya. And then man, I just changed my mindset and my life has started to change. I'm underutilizing my potential and I'm suffering from this disease called mediocrity. I was imagining how many people in middle class would be like this. And I took a wild guess. I said, mostly 70%. I did Google research. How many middle class people are there in India? I found like 260 or 70 million at that time. Like 2016 survey wrong. I said 260 or 70 million people. And 70% of them are still mediocre, not knowing their own potential. We got to do something about it. I looked at the problem. And I did not say, why is nobody solving this problem of mediocrity? Why is not somebody waking people up from their middle class sleep that, hey man, you have more potential. Do more. You can do more. You can give more. You can have more fulfilled life. Why is nobody doing that? I said, I'm going to be that one. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know whether I can do it or not. But I switched off my intellectual brain at that time. And I switched on my heart intelligence. I said, I want to do this. I want to impact lives. And I found my why, which is close to my story, which is I suffered from mediocrity. I lost 13, 14 years to living mediocre in the job, not knowing what to do in life. I don't want anybody to face that. And at this point of time, we are not talking about how. Most of you directly jump to how and what. The bottom line is you need to start with why. And there's a great book by Simon Sinek on the same topic called Start with Why. Read that book. Read that book. If you are somebody who's stuck not knowing what your why is, read that book. Start with why. Go through this, the bonus program, bonus course, How to Find Your Passion. I found my why. I said, now I'm going to change. How many people do I change? How many lives can I impact? I don't know. But I'm going to start with wherever I am, with whatever I have and whatever I can do. I'm still in the process. I'm not like a genius Grant Cardone. I was still like few months following Grant Cardone, got 10 times more results and I became blue-eyed boy. I just had my why clear. You see, these why, it came to me from the CEO, to my research, to falling in love with Grant Cardone and to self-realization. To you, it can come from different source, different angle, different place, different person, different book. But it'll only come to you, yes, it comes to you by the way. It comes to you only when you have mind sight open. What side? The mind sight. The mind has to be open and heart side has to open. Your heart has to open, your mind has to open. And you need to get rid of all the conditioning that you had that, oh, I can't do this and how would I make money and how do that. Don't jump ahead. First, just get clarity of your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Like if you tell me today that, Dave, I'm going to give you $1 billion. I don't want you to teach anything to anybody. Take all your formulas and keep it to yourself. Take all your secrets. What do you think my answer would be? What do you think my answer would be? Absolutely not. Everybody do like this. Everybody do like this. Come on, move your body. Yes. Yeah. No, why? Because I'm not here just to make money. More money does not give me fulfillment and joy. Because I'm here clear with my why. With that $1 billion, if I'm not able to impact people, that I'm, the जीने का मतलब क्या है? It's like, I'm going to give you $1 billion, stop breathing. How many of you would do that? How many of you do that? Like, mind blown, right? How many? Kiran is mind blown. Who is mind blown right now? Who's mind blown? Right? Good. Very good. A lot of you mind blown, I can see. Okay, good. Harish, yes. A lot of you mind blown. Good. Siddharth, yes. OMG, good. You see, this is the secret recipe. Is to find your why. Why do you do what you do? Right? And if you ask yourself, whatever you're doing, I'm sure 90% or more people are not aligned towards your why. This is not your why. You're just doing it for survival. Right? You're just doing it because you want to make money. Now, I'm not saying stop doing that. No. Please do that. But what I'm saying is parallelly start a new journey called Passionpreneur journey. And what you did not do in many years, now you do it. Start finding your why. Start finding your purpose. Start finding your direction now. And as I said, for more detail, go back to the session. Okay? And this is how I find my why. And this is why I don't care what my competitors are doing. I don't care who is selling what, not selling what. I don't care economy is bad or not. To me, it does not matter. You see, a lot of people are scared. 2020, people will not invest lakhs of rupees. 2021, slow down. I said, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I do the best. And the right people will show up at the right time. Because my why is clear. Money is a byproduct. Right? People, if they genuinely believe in what I do, they will find the money. No matter where they are, they will find the money. Right? So economy, pandemic, none of these things can hurt your business if you are true to your why. And you can pivot, because if why is clear, your business model can change. Your product can change. Your process can change. Even your entire business idea can change, because business is what? Business is a vehicle. Don't fall in love with the vehicle. Fall in love with your why. Fall in love with the people that you're looking to impact. आज ये program है, कल कोई और program होगा. आज ये product है, कल और कोई product होगा. How can you fail? You can never fail if you're true to your why. It's impossible to fail. Good. Narendra has a mind-blowing moment. Good. You cannot fail. If you're just focusing on your why, you can never fail. But of course, with your why, with your heart, you need to bring your mind as well, right? Okay. But let's talk a little bit about in why. What else do you need? Okay. Now think about this. What is your why? Think about what is your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you here? So let's go deeper into that why later. Right? This is why. The first step is why. Right? This we'll go deeper into a little bit on that. But once you have the why clear, then you say, okay, what? What problems can I solve? What will be my business idea? What will be my vehicle to impact and add value to people? So first you find your why, then comes the what. What exactly would you like to solve? What problem would you want to solve? So I started with like, okay, why am I doing this? Because I was mediocre. Because I felt the pain of 13 years of mediocrity. That's just my why. Right? So what exact problem you're solving? I'm helping people to get rid of their mediocrity. I'm helping people to find the passion. I'm helping people to build a business around it. That's what am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Then comes the third element, which is of who are you solving it for? See, this is an idea generation process. What is your why? What is your what? And what is your who? Who is it for? See, right now, you may or may not even worry about the product. Don't worry about the product right now. Don't worry about how will I make money right now. This is just an idea which is close to your heart, that you're passionate about. What is my why? What exactly I want to solve? Who do I want to solve it? Is it making sense, everyone? Is it making sense? Passionpreneurs! Come on, come on! Energy, 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 energy. Let me see who's spontaneous. Energy, energy, energy. We need to change your physical state from time to time because your mental state depends on your physical state. Very good, very good. So jump around, do whatever it takes because this is a very crucial part. This is very, very crucial part. I'm going to give you a shocker बीच में, ठीक है? जब लगे मुझे लगे लोग ठंडे हो रहे हैं because I know you're thinking deep, but think deep while being energetic. I love Raghav's energy as well. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's go a little deeper into this why part. Okay, let's go deep into this. Who remembers these stones? What includes in these stones? Who remembers? Put it in chat box. Put it in order. From the bottom to the top. What stones are there? Or what are the stones of your life? Okay, let me see. Okay, vision, mission, idea. No. Let's see who gets it in a proper order. Proper order. Very close. Shanavaz, very nice, very nice, very nice. Here, I want to introduce one more element, okay, which is like an overarching big theme, okay, overarching big theme of all the stones as a refresher. The bottom one, purpose. Like it's a bigger umbrella. And more or less, most of we human beings' purpose is more or less similar, okay? More or less, all the human beings' purpose is similar. Any guesses what is that? Any guesses what is that? Put it in chat box. Yeah, remember how to find your passion? What is the bottom part? And of course, starts with being happy. How do you be happy? By being yourself. How do you be yourself? By following your why. And at the end, by serving others. And living your purpose. So bottom line is, we all human beings are driven by serving others to live a happy and joyful and fulfilled life. When you can make a difference on somebody's life, that is the true joy. Would you agree? Yeah? Who would agree? Raise your hand. Like when you are able to make a difference on other human beings' life positively, that is the true joy. It's not about, hey, how much money can I make, man? How can I become rich and how can I car and all that? That's not the true joy. True joy is when you're helping somebody. That is the true purpose. That's why we're here. Right? That's why we are here. Great, great. Give yourself a round of applause. I love your participation, man. This is the best. This is the best, batch or group of students that we've had in Passionpreneur Masterclass. Very active, very engaging. Lovely. Good. Then comes the next step. Once you know that I'm here to serve people and live my true purpose by making a difference and living a fulfilled life, I need to have a vision. You have a vision. Right? Put it in chat box if you remember and if you have worked out your vision statement. What is your vision? Put it in chat box. What is your vision? Yes, Murugan, you're right. The worldview. What is your worldview? Okay, type in what is your worldview. Okay, what is your worldview? I want to read it. Okay, Mohan, it is little vague to solve and impact people's life. That's little vague. Vision statement has to be little more specific than that. So let's look Ramapa's thing. To put my skills and knowledge to work to help aspiring product managers and product managers to thrive in their career and become a great product managers. Very good. That is very good vision. Right? He wants Ramappa wants everybody around him, the aspiring product manager and product managers, to thrive in their career and become great product managers. Now, if you look at Ramappa's life, this is going to be connected to his life. This is going to be connected to his why. Look, I'm not passionate about product managers. Like, I'm not here to helping product managers to change their career. That is not my vision. That's not my why. But that's Ramappa's why. Everybody's got a different vision how the world is going to look. And everybody's going to build that vision. Very good. Sachin says, world free from cancer. Very good. Okay, don't get confused between vision and mission statement, okay? Vision statement is more broader. It's your world view. And that's why for people who have not found their why, who have not found the passion, I say repeat how to find your purpose masterclass multiple times. Repeat that masterclass multiple times till you start getting answers. Okay? So good. Some of you have the vision. Okay, good. Gitika, you need to be a little more specific. I want to empower women in India. Like, how do you want to empower? You want to give them $1 million? Do you want to give them massage? Like, how? You understand what I'm saying? It's not a joke, but I'm just trying to make it fun. But you understand what I'm saying? Till you don't have more clarity and specifics in your vision, you will not make it happen. Yeah, that's good. Uma Shankar, that's good. Everyone should live disease-free, body, stress-free mind, and lead happy life with passion. Love it. You see, this is very specific. Like, there's no ambiguity. It's clear. That's very good. Abdullah is right. Make every person in salesman in the world, every salesman in the world to become that best version.